Hey, Adrianne Williams from Atlanta, Georgia, and I am a part of HU17, and I'm so excited. For the last couple of weeks, I have been looking at videos on YouTube. I gotta fly away. I've been looking at videos on YouTube, and I'm just so excited about going to college and being kind of independent and kind of setting up my future for myself. I know that hard work early on means a relaxed and chill adulthood, and I'm ready to put in work at the best HBCU, excuse me, ever, Howard University. So a little bit about myself. I went to Reading High School. It's in Stone Mountain, Georgia. I graduated top 10% of my class, so I'm kind of smart. I live in a single parent home, and I'm an only child, so I really enjoy meeting people, and I like to get not necessarily close to people, but I like making lasting friendships and relationships with anyone. My birthday is June 30th. That's a couple of weeks away. I'm a Cancer, so I'm really excited to turn 18 and do what I need to do because I'm slick grown. My favorite color is blue, black, and purple. And I'm looking at the side because there's a list of stuff to talk about. But anyway, in high school, I was very active. I did track, ran cross country, National Honor Society, Beta Club, Mu Alpha Theta. I was president of that. That's a Math Honor Society. SAD, Ladies of Reading, Pilot. There was a lot of things I did in high school. I tried to stay as active as possible. I wanted a nice resume when it came to applying to colleges, and I think I had one. My senior year, I decided to be a football manager for a change instead of running cross country. I really, 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 really enjoyed that so much that I got a boyfriend. Yay me! So yes, I'm one of those people going to college with a relationship. We're gonna try to make it work as long as we can, and hey, we'll see where things go. I love, 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 love to eat. I really like this. Excite. That's really sad. I'm one of those people that might start humming while I'm eating. It shows there's a fat girl inside of me. But yes, I really love to eat. Most athletes do, but I really do love to eat. I can cook. Somebody said that I don't know how to cook. I just know how to eat. So therefore, I make good food. But no, I can cook and I like to eat. So I'm one of those people that if you hungry at 12 o'clock at night, you need somebody to go eat with you. This is your girl. Call on me. What else can I say? Personality wise, I'm real chill. I'm really cool, laid back type of person. People say, well, my close friends say that I'm sensitive, but oh, sorry, I'm simple but complex. Don't really know what that means. How you simple and complex, but I can say I understand why they come to that conclusion. I'm always happy. I try to be extremely nice to any and everyone I meet. I feel that if no one else is nice to you, I'll be that person that's nice to you, and I don't mind doing that. I don't mind being one of the best friends somebody can know. Oh, I'm sorry, I thought I paused the movie again. I don't mind being a good friend to anyone, even if they're not the greatest friend to me. I feel like at the end of the day, they'll always look back and say she was nice to me, and that's satisfying enough. I love meeting new people. I love making new friends and having connections and not necessarily using someone, but I love seeing what you can do for me and what I can do for you. So they say Howard's a great place to network. It's in DC, so that's another big thing of why I chose Howard. I'm really good at giving advice. I'm very understanding. I don't place judgment on anyone. I've had plenty of weird stories come my way, and I mean weird, but I've never placed judgment on anybody, and I always try to be an opening ear for everyone who wants to talk to me. And I give you the best advice that I can come up with, and hopefully you take it or you don't, or we'll go through it together. Once you tell me something about you, I feel like it's our struggle, and we're gonna get to the end of it. Oh, hair, since I keep messing with it and all that good stuff. Mm, I'm natural, so I really take try to take the best care of my hair. I recently cut it because I wanted to try to kind of start over in a sense, or try to get a different look for school. So if you ever need your natural hair done, I can do it. You need your weave curled, I can do it. I can't put your weave in, but if you're trying to go out, I can curl it for you. Let me see what else I can say. Oh, I started to say this earlier, but I'm sensitive. Not the bad sensitive, but I am sensitive. Like it comes with kind of being a cancer, and I don't know what else it could come with, but yeah, I'm sensitive. Not a bad thing. I don't think it's a bad thing. A lot of people do, but I just feel like it shows, excuse me, that I really care for me to be as sensitive as I am. But let's talk about college now. Enough about me. Why I chose Howard? Well, in high school, I was in Delta Gyms, and that's a charity type program for Delta Sigma Theta Sorority Incorporated. And with that being said, I do plan to pledge in college. With but every spring break they take us on a college tour. In my ninth grade year, they took us to DC. We did Morgan State, Georgetown, Howard, some other schools. I clearly don't like them that much. I can't remember them, but Howard stood out. Now my mother went to HBCU. She went to Morris Brown in the AUC and in Georgia. So I had always been around HBCUs, and I knew what it was like to go to HBCU almost, the social part of it at least. I went to everybody's homecoming, Clark, Spelman, Morehouse, Morris Brown, all throughout the month of October. I went to everyone's homecoming, so I knew what it was like to be in the HBCU environment. But when I went to Howard, it was just something about it that just spoke to me. The AKAs were probating or crossing over actually, or same thing, when I went up there. So therefore, it was like, oh, I got to see that side of college. People was out the window looking at the yard. I just really like Howard's campus. I love DCVC. It's so pretty to me, and I just really kind of felt at home in a quick little 30-minute tour. So I was like, yeah, I'm going to Howard. And ever since then, 4 years, I was going to Howard. My mom was like, no, you don't fit in. Howard's for artsy people or people that are more like cool or, into art or whatever. And I'm not. Clearly, I'm majoring in math. I haven't said that yet. But yeah, I'm majoring in math. So why would I want to go to this school that seems to be so artsy? But I liked it and I'm going. They deferred me I applied early. They deferred me, and I was just so heartbroken. Oh my God, Howard doesn't want me. But when I did get accepted, I just knew that I had to prove to them that they should have picked me first, and I plan to do that. I plan to be as active as I can in college and really make the best out of Howard. See what Howard can give me. Um, Still alert as earlier, but I do plan to major in math. I guess I'm nervous to keep touching my face. I do plan to major in math. I plan to be a statistician for the NBA. Probably try to do some internships with the Wizards, but a statistician for the NBA, and then ultimately become an actuary in the corporate America. How did I come up with those weird jobs? I don't know. My mentor in high school told me you should be an actuary, and I looked it up and fell in love. Then I was trying to see what other quick job I can get into. I took stats from my basketball team in high school and grew to love that too. So I'm gonna try to take stats in college as well and make that a career. So yes, I'm a math major, which means I'm a math person, which means I'm a critical thinker, which means I can't spell. So the people, when you get to know me and we start texting, we become great friends and we write stuff to each other. If I misspell a word, it's okay. It's not okay, but it's okay because I can't spell. I wasn't blessed with that gift. My mom, she's an excellent writer, excellent speller. She reads all the time. Your girl, I'm strictly math. And with that being stated, I can't spell. Sad, but it's true. I'm working on it. I have a couple of months before we get up to Howard, so I'm working on my spelling skills. But I can't spell. And yes, I did put that on my notes because I wanted to make sure people knew that I couldn't spell. Um, oh, here we go. Things I plan to do in college. Like I said, I plan to pledge. I want to join a few clubs. I don't really want to do too much my freshman year because I don't want it to be overbearing. I don't want to be stressed out my first semester. But yeah, I do plan to pledge. I want to be a football manager possibly, but most definitely take stats for the basketball team. Um, I just really plan to make the most out of Howard, get the most out of Howard, excuse me, and have fun. I was like one of those kids that kind of stayed in the house all the time, not because my mom wouldn't let me so much, but more so because I lived too far from where things were happening. So I was always in the house. So in college, I'm just ready to like, hey, I'm gonna walk downstairs to that party, and I'm gonna go do this, and I'm gonna go do that, do what I can. But of course, books first. Of course, books first. But when the books are over with, I plan to be as active as possible in my school and in the social life at school. I'm really ready to have fun. I'm ready for the freedom that comes with college and kind of growing into yourself and being independent and independence. Yes, I'm really ready to make my own choices in life to a certain extent. Of course, you still rely on your parents, but I am ready to be like, you know, what is this gonna do at the end of the day for my future? Yeah. Instagram underscore Amore Eleanor. Facebook, Adrianne Williams. Uh, I don't know what else I can talk about. I can think about something I've ran out on my list. I like shopping. I'm a typical girl in some aspects of the word. I like shopping. I grew up kind of like a tomboy, so I have boyish moments. I'm quick to grab some male friends before I grab female friends, but I can really be friends with anybody. But I grew up with a boy, so I'm boyish in many ways. Don't let the nails and hair and earrings fool you. I'm pretty boyish. Um, I don't have a room because I was a little tardy when it came to turning in the application and that money for the room. So, yeah, if my roommate just so happens to watch this, I'm a pretty cool person to live with. I'm very organized. I'm neat to a certain extent. I'm organized. I'm very organized. I get unorganized quickly, but I can always bounce back to organization land. I'm very respectful of other people's property and other people's space. I feel that if you tell me or if you ask me, Adrianne, I don't want you to do this, I'm going to try my best not to do that without compromising myself. Um, and I just feel that if we're going to coexist together, I feel that there should be some mutual understanding. So I don't mind being asked not to do something because, of course, I have requests of my own that I ask a person not to. This is boring now. Well, me not talking is boring. I'm just really excited. I'm really ready to meet people and ready to make new friends, make lasting impressions. Oh, one of my best friends is actually going to Hampton, and they're the fake HU. So I'm really excited to be like the real HU and send her stuff from Howard and be like, girl, this is where you should have been out because Howard's the best place to go. I mean, who wouldn't want to go to Howard? We're just top notch people. Um, I hear there's a stereotype that Howard women are bougie, and I'm not bougie. I don't have anything against bougie people, but everybody feels like I'm just gonna come back to school and be all like bougie, but I don't think so. I think I'm gonna be pretty still cooler, but I'm ready to see like I'm tired of talking about college. I'm tired of talking about what I'm ready to do in school, and I'm tired of the advice. Don't leave your drink and drink it, pick it back up when you go to the club. Always walk with friends. I know the advice is true, and I know that they're just saying it to make sure that I'm safe in college. But I'm tired of talking about going to college. I'm ready to be like, I'm a college student. I'm a college freshman. Experience college things. I've looked at so many videos on YouTube about college, about HBCUs, about Howard, about Greek life. I'm ready to be that student to say not only have I watched it, but I've lived it, and I'm ready for what college has in store. And I think that's a great way to end this video. Nobody wants to look at me for more than 15 minutes. So, with that being said, like I said, I'm Adrianne Williams. I'm from Georgia, and I'm really excited to come to Howard and meet everybody. I hope you guys have a wonderful and safe summer into your freshman year, and I'll see you in August. Bye.